Ladies and gentlemen, the news for the latest DLC being introduced into Grand Theft Auto Online is finally out. We're going to be breaking into all of the information Rockstar has told us on the newswire, and let's just get straight into it. Starting off, we do have a brand new car right in front of us. This is obviously a Grotti. Not sure what it's based off of, but it looks really, really cool, so I'm super excited for this car. But let's see what they say. New Grand Theft Auto Online update coming this December. We have already confirmed this update will be December 12th, as this week's event is going to be ending December 11th. So it only makes sense if the update is December 12th. A familiar face from Liberty City returns. Yes, unfortunately, even though a lot of you were hoping that it would be Michael, it is not Michael, at least to what we're aware right now. That's actually really disappointing. So many people, including myself, were hoping Michael would come into Grand Theft Auto Online, but nope, it's a person from Liberty City, along with drift races, animals, festive surprises, and much more. Animals is going to be cool. Are we going to be able to have pets now? What happens if your pet dies? Does it respawn? Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see what they have to say. This winter, the ever-evolving world of Grand Theft Auto Online continues to deliver something for everyone. From a brand new illicit salvage yard business fueled by the audacious vehicle robberies to drift races for select vehicles custom made for precision slide turns, gassed up new vehicles, and more. All right, let's stop there for a second because we just read through a whole bunch of information, like the fact that there is going to be a new business, salvage yard businesses, fueled by vehicle robberies. This sounds exactly like vehicle cargo. Like, I'm going to be honest, this sounds exactly like vehicle cargo. I'm guessing that the salvage yard part might be a little different. Maybe you're going to be able to take engines out of certain vehicles and put them in others. I don't know. That sounds like a little too much for Rockstar to actually put into the game. Let's be real here. But the business sounds cool. Maybe we rip the vehicles apart and sell them in pieces. I have absolutely no clue. But it is nice that Rockstar is adding another vehicle-based business into Grand Theft Auto Online, because at the end of the day, this game isn't about flying motorcycles, it's not about planes or jets, it's called Grand Theft Auto. It's about cars, and it's so weird to me that this game has a lot of businesses and the way it's built doesn't really revolve around vehicles, so it is nice to see them going back and adding a business into the game that I think should have been added a while ago. I also think vehicle cargo should be buffed, but maybe this is an addition to vehicle cargo. I guess we'll see. But yes, there is a salvage yard business fueled by vehicle robberies, which is going to be really, really cool. Hopefully these missions don't get repetitive, and hopefully there's a lot of them, but I guess we'll find out. Next, we read drift races for select vehicles. So this is probably going to be a new class of vehicles, maybe just like how we have open wheel cars. Maybe this update is going to bring drift race vehicles, or maybe it's going to have to do with the low grip tires. I guess we'll have to see. Either way, there are drift races coming into the game, custom made for precision slide turns. So this will be very cool. Maybe there's a whole new category of vehicles, just like the tuners update. Guess we'll have to find out. All I can say is very exciting news there. There are also exciting festive surprises for the holidays, limited time Rockstar Games' 25th anniversary in-game apparel, and much more to celebrate this momentous occasion. Plus, animals will come to the world of Grand Theft Auto Online for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Well, that sucks. Once again, Rockstar is just screwing the PC player base like me. That's so disappointing. I'm not spending my money on like a PlayStation 5 or Xbox. They're $500, and then I'd have to start a whole new save. Plus, I have a 4090 in my computer. I mean, it's just ridiculous that Rockstar is leaving the PC player base behind, even though we have by far the most advanced operating systems when it comes to this game. My 4090 is going to crap on the best PlayStation by a literal mile, and yet Rockstar is giving prioritization to the consoles. Obviously, this is most likely because Sony and Microsoft have deals with them that say, we get newer content, and they don't. So I'm very, very disappointed once again. I'm even more disappointed because I'm worried that GTA 6 will be released on console first, which will mean that I'll have to buy a console and the newer generation console just so I can make videos on GTA 6 even though I already own a perfectly good PC for making content. But that's, I guess we'll have to see. So, yeah, either way, it doesn't sound like the business won't be coming to GTA 5 or for PC players, so that's the good news. Stealing season is coming soon. This winter, Grand Theft Auto Online's update heads straight into the heart of Los Santos street crime landscape. Stealing, stripping, and selling the most in-demand vehicles. Okay, so I was somewhat right in the stripping of vehicles. Take on these new action-packed robberies on behalf of a familiar face who has ventured west, illustrious Liberty City real estate developer Yusuf Famir. I'm going to be honest, I never really played GTA 4, so I don't know much about this. Some of you that have will obviously know a bit more than I will about this. Yusuf still lusts after the finer things in life. Chief among them, adding to his collection of luxury import vehicles by any means necessary. With the help of his cousin Jamal, you'll be charged with planning and executing intricate high-stakes robberies under the cover of Red's Auto Parts, a new purchasable salvage yard where you'll call the shots, sell the best of the best to Yusuf, or salvage your boosted vehicles for parts. The choice is yours and the cash is yours. Honestly, that sounds pretty dang epic. That sounds really cool. So we're going to be doing like vehicle heists, which is really epic. It would be cool if we can do these with more than one person. If I could bring my friend and we could steal two vehicles, kind of like an Ocean's, story in the movies, which would be really, really cool. But either way, yeah, this that sounds all epic. I'm very, very excited for this new storyline of vehicles being stolen. Drift races. Racing fans get a new, slick way to win Grand Theft Auto Online's new drifting modification for select vehicles and drift racing series. Drivers can test their skills at getting sideways in a series of new circuits, while a visit to the LS Car Meet will offer select vehicles the option of adding drift tuning modification that brings the joy of drifting to free mode. We can see in front of us 3 vehicles that do have drifting modification. Looks like the Remus, that looks like the Fudo, and we have in the front the new Toyota Supra. I always forget. Is this the Jester PR? Yeah, I think that's the PR in the front. Okay, that sounds pretty dang sick. We got another drifting car here, but that looks to be a new vehicle added into the game. Okay, well, let's see what they have to say. As we continue to take further advantage of the latest PS5 and Xbox Series console hardware, December's update will add new exciting features for players on these newer systems. Whoa! Wildlife comes to free mode. Animals now rove. Okay, so there's going to be animals in GTA. GTA Plus members will get access to the Vinewood Club Garage, a new garage with the capacity of 100 vehicles. Who needs this? We already have a garage with 50 cars. Why do we need one with 100? Well, I'm not going to get it, so it won't matter. I like how this is for GTA Plus members. Oh my God. PS5 and Xbox Series players will be able to organize and manage new vehicle collections to more conveniently the interaction menu. Here's a great question. What does this have to do with further advantage of the latest PS5 console hardware? What is storage? And what, Rockstar, what does a menu categorizing your vehicles and storing them more conveniently have to do with what console you play? And again, you're just leaving PC out of the ring. So irritating. Plus, players across all platforms will receive a host of new experience improvements. Here we go. Police HSW. A newly streamlined interaction menu for easier navigation. Okay. Increased LS Car Meet reputation points for completing in pursuit and streets races. Okay. We have new specification service at the LS Car Meet, allowing drivers to now purchase copies of another player's personal vehicle. That's kind of weird and interesting, but all right. Custom description tags for each floor on the Eclipse Boulevard garage. Console voice chat now defaults to off, and a small birthday gift to players for their birthday. Unfortunate. No HSW news. More to come. In addition to the new vehicle robberies, new vehicles, a new racing series, and there's more to come into GTA Online this holiday season and beyond. There will be new music, all new holiday modes, additional experience improvements, updates to the creator tools, other festive surprises, and much more. Well, this is all really, really exciting stuff, but unfortunately, I'm still very disappointed with 2 things. A, doesn't sound like Michael is coming into the GTA Online, even though myself, and GTA Men, and even TGG was hoping that Michael would. But that is not going to be the case as it appears right now. We also are very disappointed PC players that we're still not getting HSW vehicles added into PC. I wonder if Rockstar signed a deal with the console companies, Microsoft and Sony, that basically says you're not allowed to bring HSW vehicles into GTA Online for PC. Wouldn't surprise me. So I guess what we'll have to do is wait and just never get HSW vehicles. It's so disappointing, though. Either way, some information here. A lot of it's actually really, really cool. I'm very excited. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But yeah, I'll obviously be quick to post the new vehicles being added into the game. One advantage of playing on PC is that you do have access to mods, and having mods allows us to see what vehicles are coming into the game early. So yeah, I guess that's the one good thing. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.